And good people, welcome back to Horizon Zero Dawn. No, there's no part. There's no part 1, part 2, or whatever. You know why? Because Horizon Zero Dawn was one of those early video game walkthroughs I started without a part 1, part 2. Because back when I started the YouTube streaming days, and I'll get to the walkthrough after this, but back when I started YouTube streaming, I didn't have any parts. I just immediately jumped to the walkthrough, didn't label it, and just had some like witty title or straight to the point titles. And as a result, yeah, that's simple. I don't know why I did my format like that. I kind of wish I did label it part 1, part 2 for the Horizon Zero or the Horizon series, but it was too late because I did like 50 plus titles. Or 50 plus videos to be specific, so I guess it really doesn't matter at this point, but still. Okay, well, let's continue on then. Oh, good. I bet that, or I said that like less than a minute. Well, there's no point. Yeah, for the DLC for this, it's been pretty solid. I'm curious of what Burning Shores. Wait, is it called Burning Shores? For Horizon Forbidden West. Curious about that.
She wasn't kidding about the sound.
Yep. That should be interesting. I heard a sound. Or maybe it was my horse. Don't worry, Twisted Metal, I'll be back. Alright, let's see what's in here. Oh, just caught it. That would have been instant death. Source of the sound, huh? Good thing I have a shield. What's this all about?
Live from the illustrious Overflow Basin Studios, it's Concrete Beachparty! A one, a two, a 1, 2, 3, 4! Sellouts and runaway cowards, we've seen your type before. You remove us from the premises, but it's us who's showing you the door. You make the world so hard to live in, then act like we should pray your spot. But if we're not good enough for your world, we think your world can rot. Trapped in a circuit of hell, we still know our worth. Being bummed don't sell. We're the last girls on earth. Big dudes who draw big paychecks. We're all real impressed. You say you're almost at the concrete beach until there's no one left. You cheapen. You such rock stars. We think it's super cool when you replace us and then you act like we should be making you. Practice under hell. We still know our worth. Beat it, bro, don't sell. We're the last girls on earth.
That was freaking hilarious. Yes, yes. What? Well, I mean, this was like Earth A, or this was before the Pharaoh virus commenced, or maybe that was just their final performance before the end. They sound like something from like, and I'm googling these guys because they sound like either the Runaways or in the vein of the Cranberries. Oh, you know who I'm talking about. But yeah, that was perfect. Everything about that sequence was perfect. I didn't think they would go that route, or actual song. Darn it! Horizon never change. Alright, let's find the source of the sound. Feels like this is gonna be a boss fight. Probably should get my bow and arrow ready. Oh, hello? Are they drumming? To the beat? In a literal sense? Why are you doing this?
You look happy to be playing again.
I don't know what you did, but the water drained in the snap of a short song. What do you think of the music?
I've never heard anything else like it.
That's because there's no other place with such resonance, such intonation that rattles your ribs with its power. And of course, no one else knows these pipes like I do. I learned them by ear before I could walk, strapped to my father's back. Thank you for draining the waters. Not just for myself, but for my ancestors and their songs. Please, take this as a token of our gratitude.
Yeah, you're very welcome. Why did you... Oh, Blue Glee! That's what I actually needed. As she's drumming on literal water pipes. Water drumming. Yep! I coined the phrase and no one can take it. Water drumming. Okay. Screw it! Let's do it, yeah!
Let's see. What shall I play next? The echoes are different off whetstone. The sound is warmer.
Yeah, my wife had a good one. Pipe Dreams. Yeah, that was good. I'll give her that. She's always good with those one-liners. Man, that was good. I'll have to give her credit on that. Yeah, my wife had some good ones on that one. I'll give her that. Okay, so we're done with this side mission. Okay, now to actually go back to the main story mission, because let's freaking do it. Okay, we already got done with the bandit camp. The tall deck, looks like there was just one. I guess let's go back to the side quest again. This might be done pretty quick. Oh, hello, another one. Looks like some dialogue. The last girls on Earth. Oh, it's Hassan. Oh, hello. Let's see what this is saying. Okay. Okay, let's see what else. The Last Girls on Earth. Yeah, that's the name of the band that we heard. But The Last Girls on Earth. Huh. Clever, since it's the last days of on Earth in terms of that. But I guess when they're kind of like on that radio, when they were just talking about like saying their song, it's just because it was their last days because of the viral virus. So, or was it the viral? I think it was the viral plague. Same freaking thing. It's kind of sad because these people, they had lives, they had dreams, goals, and then pretty much a guy's hubris killed everybody. I mean, they're gonna acknowledge, absolutely, they're gonna have to acknowledge the Pharaoh. Or they're gonna just talk about him again. Or about Elizabeth Sobek. There's just no way, considering those are the most important characters in this series, they're not gonna acknowledge him again. Or we're not gonna talk about him again. At least that's what I think. There's just no way that they won't talk about him. Probably should get out of here. I don't mind running. It's not far anyway. Oh, turkey! Turkey! Die, turkey! I mean, there was no point to kill the turkey, but I just chose to. Ah, bony meat and a rich meat. What's the difference?
Here they come.
Alright, we're gonna just stop the heck out of that.
Who, me?
Boom. Here, chicken! Really? In midair? Bye! Oh yeah, the rope caster. Probably should have hit with a harder point. Destroying machines is always a freaking blast to do. It never gets old. You would think it would get old after 50 plus hours. No, it doesn't. It shall not get old.
Feels like if I blink, my eyes will stay shut.
Yeah, they clearly had the budget for the animation. It does seem more fluid. Like, the characters don't seem like there's a rigidness like a BioWare game. It just feels like they are fluid with their arm motions and just talking. Yes, it does go back to the kind of stare blanketly, but at least their animations are expressive than the BioWare. No, I'm not saying the BioWare's motions are not expressive, but let's face it, like in the early days of BioWare games, yeah, their expressions were so fixated and so like, I mean, they were expressive, but more of their kind of like mannerisms and all that. You'll see once I get back to my Mass Effect walkthrough of how their expressions were, but yeah, and if you look at my walkthrough when I first started, like the OG vanilla Horizon Zero Dawn, the base game, yeah, you notice that the character animations when we're just talking like a normal conversation, it's still expressive, but it's locked in. Like they didn't have the budget to kind of like have to generate or kind of like move with body language. No, only if it's in the, like the major cutscenes. But other than that, yeah, it was kind of limited, but still gorgeous graphics overall. But it does feel like the Frozen Wilds seems like it was like, hey, our game was such a success. We are gonna make sure the animations are much better than what we had in the OG main campaign, even though it was fantastic. We want to push the envelope a little bit more, and they pretty much succeeded. Just saying.
Are you Neltuk?
I've been observing that tower for hours. How the daemon's light pulses through it, repairing machines. You overcame it, just like that.
Kind of what I do. I'm looking for Aurea. Can you help me?
She's gone where only shamans can tread. She left in search of answers from the voice in the blue light. And yet, what she truly seeks is hope. After what I just saw, you could show her that. She's in retreat beyond those mountains, the ice rasps. You'll have to walk the shaman's path to get there. You'll know you've reached the end when you come to a shrine, a great machine covered in blue gleam. Shamans who complete the path take a piece of it as reward. If you make it that far, you should too. You'll have earned it.
Ah, good to know. I am curious about the blue gleam. Yeah, I do want to know a little bit more about it since we talk about it all the time. Give me a sec. Alright.
You said something about blue gleam at the end of the shaman's path?
A crystal that builds on the bodies of machines in the oldest ice. We Banuk believe it's the stuff of the blue light, frozen as it escapes their shells. You might be more interested that merchants will trade well for it.
I mean, he's not wrong, and I have seen that merchants have, like, bring us blue gleam, and you get dope weapons. I'm like, yeah, that's kind of motivator to find them.
Bergren told me you're Araya's apprentice.
In her absence, I serve the chieftain and his werak as an advisor, a scout, a speaker for the blue light.
A lot of responsibilities.
I don't know if I can live up to Araya's example, but I have to try. I owe her that much. She took a chance on me, an aspiring shaman from the edge of the world. No one else would.
See what I mean? It just feels more expressive with this one. I mean, it was still expressive in the OG base campaign, but it just feels like the animation's more fluid. Just because they had more of a budget because of the success of the main base campaign. They had the budget to kind of add a little bit more detail with the animations. Like, they just seem like it's more like loosey-goosey. No. But yeah, it just feels like the animation took a more of a step up in terms of the DLC. I'm not saying that the OG main campaign was like lacking in the animation department. Oh, absolutely not. But it did seem like it was limited because of the, I guess, the budget they had. Because we did not, I guess they didn't know, or Guerrilla Games did not know the Horizon Zero Dawn was going to take off and just be successful when they first came out. They were just trying a new IP. There was clearly a love and passion for this first project. My only worry for the third game is, it's just that now that we have seen, we've been there and done that, and I feel like Horizon Forbidden West was more focused on the combat. The melee is much better than what we got in the first game. But they're now action heavy and now have the most prettiest graphics. I hope by the third game they don't lose the passion of what made the first game so successful. Aloy. Period. Aloy and the world building and just kind of like the sense of discovery and the enemy variety. There's so much stuff that the first game did well. And I imagine the second... Well, okay, now I'm proud of it on. My bad, guys.
Were you with Araya when they attacked the mountain?
I wish I had been, even with all that happened. I'm no warrior, though, so she bid me wait. When Araya and the chieftain returned, I saw them argue bitterly. I don't know what about exactly. Then she came to me, gave me my task, and left us.
How do I cross this shaman's path?
Go to the ice rasps. Then follow the markers through the ice caves and the waterfalls, and make the climb to the shrine. But be careful. The path is meant to be an ordeal, the final trial of a young shaman's training.
And I'll find Araya at the end of it?
No. She goes further up, somewhere inside the mountain. If you see her, would you tell her, I have faith she will hear the voice again.
Doesn't seem too bad.
Alright, I guess I'm off to the ice rasps to find this shaman's path.
I guess we are. Yeah, let's trade weapons. The rope cast is cool, but only like started out. What we're really looking for is like a better weapon. Hold on. The tripcaster. The shadow sling's okay. I'll take that. And modify the weapons again. Turn to the shadow sling. Okay, I already got modifiers on it. There are modifiers? No. They're pretty good. They're pretty solid. Yeah, I could deal with that. Okay, spear modifiers are pretty good. Was that in the base game? When I think about it? I guess not. Wait, why is it saying red even though I talked to him? That's kind of a glitch. Maybe it was when I was fighting them or something, I don't know. Twisted Metal! You came when I called you. Good Twisted Metal. Oh, I'm out of blazing. Blazes! Ah! I mean, it's easy enough to buy those things, but still... Ah, that's on me. Alright. Well... Kinda have a path, but it's not too bad. Oh, well, I mean, I could get closer. Sure, I can cut my journey if I have, like just go into the campfire and then just ride that way. Where's Ray?
These mountains must be in this place. somewhere up above.
Hmm. Did I just crush a freaking whatever? Was that a goat? I just crushed a goat with the machine. Something felt kind of dark about that. Anyway.
Not built for magic, remember?
Yep, I think I did crush that goat. Hold on. Just that wide shot. Oh my gosh, look at that gorgeous artistry. Look at this. Strong art direction, technical graphics is out of this world. Sorry, I just had to do a city wide shot because, my gosh, this took time and detail. The concept art to just get this to pristine perfection. Damn, look at that. That's pretty good. Yeah, Guerrilla Games, you had goat on this, and I could see why you're taking your time on the third game. If I was them to cut time off, just because I've seen the graphics for Horizon Forbidden West, I would say... Yeah, for Horizon Forbidden, or the third one, I would say keep the graphics of Horizon Forbidden West, or tweak it just a little bit, but keep those graphic prowess, and just focus on the story. I think the story is one of the highlights that they should focus on. But I feel like its story wouldn't be disappointing, and well, I guess we can just... Possibly can climb up. Maybe. Oh, there we go. Can I find a campfire? Oh, I guess it's coming up. Hard to believe that Ashley Birch played Mayuri from Steins Gate. I still can't believe that. Gosh, this girl can do anything, can't she?
I'm pretty far up. The Shaman's path must be around here somewhere. This must be one of the markers Naltuk told me about.
It's that way. Oh, okay. It's activated then.
Looks like each marker points to another, giving directions.
Oh, wow.
Guess I'm heading deeper into the cold, creepy ice cave.
Yeah. I'd say.
What's this chime for? To help guide the way with sound? If there's more, maybe my focus can find them.
Aloy. This is the way. Couldn't resist. Yeah, the Mandalorian is one of the successful Star Wars projects. Well, I guess people would disagree with the third season.
Dead end. But at least there's stuff.
Well, it's always stuff, isn't it? there any side quests that I missed? It didn't seem like it. I've been pretty thorough. And there's hunting grounds. I don't mind doing the hunting grounds, but I'd rather do that in between streaming. I mean, it's not that important. I would actually just focus on the main story missions, if I can be honest. I actually just want to get this done, so I can actually move on to Horizon Forbidden West. Yep. Okay. Wait, what's blazing here? Cool. Maybe this way. Oh, wait, that was a weird glitch. I know I fell. You guys saw that, right? Well, once this video uploads. Yeah, I totally fell. Man, that's just me.
Another marker. Good.
Yep.
That way then.
This is actually cool. I want to see where this leads. I was gonna make a Shaman King reference, but no. I couldn't get into that show. I wanted to. I'm aware of that show, but just never could get...
Back?
Didn't they reboot, or they are going to reboot?
Chime. Not sure I saw this fork before.
Oh.
Not this way. Then where? Huh. I see. Up.
Saying up. Oh. Oh, okay, I guess you were not wrong. Interesting.
Stalkers. Better be careful.
Dang it! Freaking stalkers again?
Okay. Through here.
Man, these stalkers are everywhere all the time. Even in the DLC, these stalkers are here. Or everywhere, I meant to say.
Better go back. After I grab this loot.
Yeah, I gotta get all that free loot. Yeah, let's use this health boost. Nice! Oh yeah, I keep forgetting I have rocks. Guess this is the way.
Gotta get past these stalkers. One way or another.
Why did I not just go for the kill? Yeah, bro, I see you with your cloaking device. Nice try, though. Ah, this again. Hopefully waiting somewhere. Ah, fresh air again.
Done with the cave. So what's next on this path?
Trials, tribulations, character development.
How does this bridge work? Looks like it needs to fill up with water before I can cross.
Oh, is that right?
Yep, focus can pick up the chimes. Should help me find my way.
This is the way, Aloy. This is the way. That seems like a sudden drop. Huh? Yeah, I made it. Easy.
Around the bend we go. Now how do I cross this one? Looks like I need to get up to that rope. Down it is. There's the way up.
Well, that was easy. Hello, what's all this about? This again. No hidden path. Man, this girl can just climb with the best of them. Nathan Drake, you have competition.
I need to pull the rope to move this thing into position. Okay, the bridge is filling up.
Hey, that was such a absolutely fantastic. Well, all right. Ow! Nope. Well, epic fail. Okay. Third time's a charm.
Made it.
Well, that was a different platforming. Now where the heck am I?
Are you familiar with this?
Whew, jeez. That's leading somewhere. Yeah, just took me through a hidden path. Nice then. Alright. Never get tired of that. Nah, figured it wouldn't be that easy. Whew. Huh? Ah, made it. Oh, that's a long way down. Freaking made it. Whoa! That's new. What kind of machine is that?
Bergen wasn't exaggerating. There's definitely something new out here. And I don't think it's friendly.
Yeah, Aloy, no shit much. Well, that's obviously going to be a boss fight. I love the boss fights, besides the human enemies. But yeah. Yeah, sounds like that future threat shut it. Or that. That's probably a thing too. Well, let me save first before, you know, I get my shield taken down again. For the time. Gosh, that's annoying so much. Really? Well, I'm gonna just solve that problem. Oh, yep, boss fight. This is way too open. Boss fight. Oh, shit. Yeah, we're gonna have to fight that thing.
Gonna have trouble reaching that tower until the riders. Interesting. Maybe I can override it.
Fire, huh? Let's take it out. Fire style. Jitsu.
Guess we're doing this, big boy.
There's no way I can stop that. Wait. Maybe some shield attack? Let's take this out. Man, that gets annoying fast. Oh, dang it! That actually did a lot of damage. Oh, shit! Let's go, big boy! Oh, that was weak sauce. Okay, well, I mean, it is on story difficulty.
Machine down. Now back to finding Araya.
Yeah.
Which means I've got to climb.
Should I put this on a hard difficulty level? I mean, I could have. Or maybe normal, but... Nah. I just wanted to get through the story. Maybe on New Game Plus I would play this on a harder difficulty level, but... No, I'm just here for the story, if I'm gonna be honest. Gosh, the story's perfect as it is. And it ends extremely well, too. Oh.
Cold. Very cold. I get it.
Eh.
I should
Hey,
be
look.
able to get up there.
The moral of the story? Put Ashley Birch in everything. That was one of the cool enemy types. How much time have we done? 42 minutes. Time is just passing by fast. I think I'll just do maybe 2 more videos after this, and then we'll call it a day, but... Oh gosh, look at this! This took time! Oh my gosh! And there is a reason why Aloy is in little... Well, pretty much Sackboy as a costume. Why Aloy's in crossovers, costumes, DLC, more crossovers, there's a reason. What? Wait, was she in Fortnite? No, I don't know.
This must be the shrine Naltuk was talking about. Guess I should take some blue gleam. Sparkles. I can see why it's worth it.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I guess it is the Diamond's best friend. Or, wait, diamonds are forever. Anyway. Doesn't seem like a boss fight anymore.
Naltuk said Aurea went past the shrine, up into the mountain. I'd better take those stairs.
Sounds good to me. I'm curious about this mountain. I didn't think we would be actually going, but here we are. I'm not seeing any other path.
An ancient door. Maybe Aurea's inside.
Here's what this array is like. Alright, so is this considered canon in terms of what we will see in Horizon Forbidden West? Like, we'll be like, oh my gosh, I remember this character! Like, this was an important character for the DLC or something like that. Ah!
March 10th, 2046. I just spent 16 hours in here, trying to install upgrades to improve efficiency for the central processing unit. Project Firebreak is going to need the brain power. Let's just hope I'll have enough of my own. Anita stayed with me the whole time. We got a lot done, but every time she brushed by and I smelled her hair... Oh boy. I should just go to bed.
Wow, you had some sexual intentions. Yeah, I guess long nights at the office.
Lots of strange equipment. What was this place?
Good question. A new facility that we're not really aware of. Let's see what's in here.
Maybe my focus can help.
Always can.
Looks like the door's wired to something over here.
Convenient. Man, that focus is absolutely useful in every aspect of the way. Gonna have to Google how many hours this will take. I bet in terms of the main story mission, it doesn't take that long. I mean, this is a DLC, and DLC, it depends on it. It can take up to, if it's a good DLC, it will take up like, give or take, maybe 5 to 6 hours. That's kind of the normal aspect in a sense. But if it's like a DLC that this is just a pad time and they really don't care, then it's generally like 1 to 2 hours. But if it's something like Shadows of Erdtree, yeah, you're gonna be in that for a while. And it's a pretty much a From Software game. At best, what? I don't know. I estimate like maybe if you stick with the main story beats, 10 hours because of the bosses, or it could take less than that. But if you're trying to be extensive, it could probably take up to 20 hours, I mean. Probably longer than that.
This is Director of Security Blevins resending the emergency supply order. Try reading it this time, okay? You weasels don't want me calling my people in SLC.
Wow, he sounds like that dick from Office Space. You know who I'm talking about. That would be great. Oh. It's been a while since I crouch in tiny spaces. Give me 1 second. Just making a note of something. Alright, just give me 1 second. And 1 more second, and we are good. Hey, back to it.
Director of Security Blevins is writing us like a petty tyrant. I can't even sneeze without triggering his control issues.
Okay, so he's a massive dick. A corporate massive dick. Those are the best kind. And yes, I'm being obviously sarcastic. Another one? Interesting. Is there another bandit camp? No, I think I cleared all of them. It contains the main story.
Those nodes on the floor must be connected to the door.
Looks that way. Overriding.
Something. What am I supposed to do with these lights?
Looks like... I think I get a feeling of what we're doing.
These things turn, changing the flow of light.
Yeah. Clever. Maybe this way? Almost. Maybe counterclockwise.
All right. Let's see if the door's open.
That was easy. That was very unique and kind of... That's a unique puzzle. I've been through it before, pulling the light source to pretty much the center frame to open the door. Yeah, I've been through this like non-stop. But it's still interesting in Horizon. It gets away with it. Doesn't seem like a boss fight because I already fought the boss fight. I think this is just investigation. When you think about it, Aloy's is a detective. An interesting detective. Fancy door. Really fancy door. Okay then. Maybe up here? Man, she has to do a lot of climbing in this game. How the heck did this happen?
Fresh air ahead.
Well, fresh air is always good.
Out again. Maybe I can get back inside through that structure over there.
Man, this is a long platforming. I know we had to be close to 55 minutes.
Stairs.
Oh man, thought I was gonna miss that jump. Saving it once again. There we go.
Not much higher to climb. Maria must be close.
Gotta be.
She has to be in here somewhere.
Yeah, I don't get the feeling she's dead. Stage 2 complete. For what? And what's all this about?
Someone hacked the menu board to display obscene messages about our colleague, Mr. Blevins. Is this the most advanced geological project ever undertaken, or a junior high locker room? Come on, people.
Okay, so they obviously didn't like Blevins a lot. Well, I mean, he was being a stickler for details and being that boss, so I kind of see where they're coming from, but yeah. I wonder what they were trying to do in this. Hello? And what the hell is that?
I ask again, as I've asked 1,000 times. Speak to me. What more would you have me do? Is there no prayer that will reach you? No mark that will break your bonds? Ah! I can't help you if you won't speak. A whisper is all I ask. To guide me.
Okay, yeah, just burn that.
Who? No. How? How did you get here? The way was sealed by the spirit herself.
I used one of these. I could show you.
Yes, show me. Please.
Oh. Somebody who's willing for me to show him the way. This is the way. Darn it! That meme that's aged like fine wine. Okay, well, it's been 58 minutes. Well, we'll go ahead and do another video, and then after that video, we'll do one more, then we'll call it quits. Man, the mystery of this is getting very interesting. Excellent. Alright.